So if you get trouble starting the engine, I will show you the tips how to start the engine every time you want it. Hi guys, and welcome back to Mini Bike Store video blog. Today it's gonna be a second video from our series of videos how to start the mini bike if the engine is not starting. Today I will show you the tips how to start the most popular 49cc two-stroke pull start engine. This engine comes in most of the mini dirt bikes, pocket bikes, mini motos, mini quads. This is a very popular engine. On our YouTube channel you can find many videos how to start these bikes for the first time, but what's happening if the bike actually does not start? We follow all the instructions and it's still not starting. So in this video I will show you the tips you have to follow to start the bike every time you want it. In the previous video I did show you tips how to start the NRG50 engine when it's not starting. So in this engine the procedure to start the engine is very similar, so we need to flood the engine. There are two ways we can flood the engine and I will show you both ways. The first way to flood this engine is very simple. All what you need is just the fuel hose like this, just a standard fuel hose. And here when you look close on the carburetor, on the bottom on the carburetor you will find a little overflow hose. So what you need to do, you need to insert this overflow hose inside the fuel, this little fuel hose you have, like this. And then put this hose into your mount and blow it very hard. Remove the fuel hose. So now we have flooded the engine and we can start the engine. The second way to flood the engine is actually to inject the fuel directly into the cylinder. So you have to remove the spark plug. You can use the syringe like this. Put approx 2 milliliters of premixed fuel into the syringe. Make sure it's the fuel already premixed with the oil, the one you put into the tank. And once you remove the spark plug, inject the fuel directly to the cylinder, put the spark plug back, put the cable on it, and then start the bike. So after you flood the engine, pull the choke up. When you're pulling, make sure you play with the throttle and then pull a few times till the bike starts. So these are the tips how to start the 49cc two-stroke engine if it's not starting. So basically you have to flood the engine. The easiest way to flood the engine is when you blow into the overflow hose, the one which is on the bottom of the carburetor. In some cases you may need to do it few times. You blow into the overflow hose, you start the bike will run for a few seconds and will die again. Then you have to do it again blow into the overflow hose and then start the bike till the bike will be running. So why this actually happened to the bike that you are getting problem with starting? The reason for it is that if you leave the fuel inside the carburetor for storage, the fuel will get very thick, the oil will blow the jet, and there will be no pressure to push the fuel from the carburetor into the cylinder. So the best way to prevent this is that you close the petrol tap when you finish for a day with the bike, use the bike till it dies itself, and then when you put the bike into the storage there will be no fuel left in the carburetor. If this video helps you to start your pocket bike, don't forget to put thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you like the bikes, you can purchase them from our website, the link to our shop is in the description. Thanks guys for watching and see you in the next video.